Good morning, grade 10 science. So for those of you that might not know, I'm the student teacher working here, and I'm going to be taking you through the rest of this. Yeah, so I know that she posted a video today about the awesome. I just wanted to show you here. I'm also going to include all this in the, but it's like a build an atom simulator. If you work through, I think it was the first atom assignment, you would have played with this a little bit. But I'm just going to talk about it a little bit, maybe go a little bit more in detail, and yeah, take a look. So this is our atom here. You can see we have no protons, neutrons, or electrons there yet. On the right side here, we have something called the net charge, and also the mass number. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a proton into our atom. So you can see that with one proton, this is called hydrogen. The net charge here is +1 because we have one positive proton and we don't have any negative electrons there. Our mass number is also 1 because we only have one proton in the middle. And remember, it is the protons plus the neutrons that give us the mass number. So if I go ahead and throw an electron on there now, we can see that the net charge is now 0 because we have one positive and one negative. They balance each other out. But our mass number is still 1 because we haven't added any neutrons yet. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a neutron in there. We can see that the neutron doesn't change the charge. It's neutral, so it has a charge of 0. But our mass number is now 2 because we have one proton plus one electron give us 2. If we throw another proton in there, we can see that the name of the element has changed now. So the element depends on how many protons are in your element. So if I threw like 3, 4, 5, 6, the name is going to keep changing. But right now we have 2. 2 protons is helium. It has a net charge of +1 again. Positives and 1 negative, and 2 minus 1 make 1. And our mass number also went up to 3 because we have 2 protons plus 1 neutron give us 3. If I go ahead and add another electron, we can see here now the net charge is 0 because we have 2 positives, 2 negatives. Our mass number hasn't changed. But if I throw a neutron in there, now I have 2 and 2 give us 4. And again, because I added a neutron, you can see the net charge didn't change. So you can go ahead and play with that for a little bit. Just try to make sense of things a bit more. Another thing that you can do here too is it'll load. Come on. Come on. Okay. I'm going to pause it for now and wait for it to load. And I'm back. Okay. So, game on the right side. There are 4 different ones here. Looks like there's a timer feature here too if you want to time yourself and, see how well you can do. I'm just going to click on the first one here. Okay. So this is a find the element game. Here's the periodic table. Yeah, this one might be a little bit more difficult. But basically the elements go up they're organized by atomic number, which we're going to talk about a little bit. I'm not sure if Minnie posted a video about that. I think she did. But yeah. So basically, like, hydrogen has 1, helium is 2, lithium is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, blah, 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 and so on. They keep counting up by 1. So the way that you can tell the element is by how many protons there are in the nucleus. Just like we showed how hydrogen had 1, helium had 2, and if we kept going, we would have found more. So this one, there's 1 proton, so it's hydrogen. Is it neutral or is it an ion? Okay. So it's that. while we don't have any negatives to balance out the positives, it's an ion. It would only be neutral if we had the same amount of positives as, or same amount of protons in the middle as we had electrons on the outside. Nice smiley face there. So find the element with 7 protons, 8 neutrons, 10 electrons. So 7, we would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's nitrogen. Is it neutral or is it an ion? Well, we have 7 positives and we have 10 negatives. Those numbers are not equal, so it would have to be an ion. Yeah, so you can go ahead and play with that. There are a few other games. I haven't really played through any of them, but you can always give them a shot. I think that some of them are also related to the other assignment that Monique posted yesterday about atoms, with like the fill in the blanks and the drag and drop answer sort of things. But yeah, you guys can play with that. Like I said, I will put a link in the classroom for that. Just a couple other things. I made this thing called Flipgrid. I'm going to throw a link to that in the classroom as well. I don't know how well it works exactly. I've only played around with it for like a few minutes. But basically what it looks like it is you can film these short videos and send them to me. I don't know if they go directly to me or to the classroom, but I just thought maybe it'd be another way to get in touch with me. You know, if you just want to smile and say hi, like for sure, go right ahead. But yeah, you can go ahead and play with that. Like I said, I don't know how well it works exactly, but thought it might be interesting to try out. There's also an app for it that you can download. It's a free app. And yeah, I'm going to put the code in the classroom. So yeah. And one more thing, I'm going to throw my email address into the classroom as well. I don't have a WSD1 email account, so it'll just be like my personal email, but feel free to email me anytime if you have any questions. Yeah, so I think that tomorrow we are going to talk about the periodic table, but until then, have a good day, and yeah, be good, guys. Bye.